Good evening, everybody, and welcome aboard. Thanks for tuning in. This is After Further Review, the Monday Night Double Play, and I am your host, Steve Tower. Appreciate you joining me here for another episode of the Fernando Mania, continuing our project using the 2021 Baseball America set for History Maker Baseball, available now over on the PLAAY.com website. Over on the Play Classic website, I should say. There's links down below if you are looking to pick this up. So this is going to be start number 5 for Fernando. He's sporting a 2-2 record right now. 2 very tough luck losses. Well, one in particular. And just a microscopic 1.60 ERA. So he finally got some run support last game. Hopefully it'll continue. Unfortunately, I'm quick playing all the other games, and New England is currently on a 3-game losing streak and finding themselves at 8-8 on the season right now. So hopefully they can bounce back from that. Calgary, on the other hand, is leading the Western Division. They are on a 1-game winning streak, but they are a really, really tough team. They have a really strong lineup, a lot of speed in their lineup, and a outfield that's just phenomenal. They basically have three center fielders playing in outfield. So, but some of their infield is suspect. So, should be an interesting game. Let's head on down to the field and see what we've got going on. Here we are ready to get going at Bitty Beer Ballpark. I have not done the harmony rolls for the teams yet. So we will start with Calgary, and oh, there we go. There's our resident Canadian in the chat room. Welcome aboard, Mark. I did want to include one Canadian team this year. So there we go, the Calgary Stampede in Baseball America for me this year. All right, so Calgary has a 1-game winning streak. So we'll see if they can match that on the roll, and they do not. See if they are going to be semi-harmonious, and they are. All right, so semi-harmonious. And, oh, I forgot to transition over. There we go. And for New England, they're on a 3-game losing streak. However, one of their relievers, Cooksey, is happy, so that will reduce that number to 2 for purposes of this roll. Oh, boy, and I roll a 1 anyways. Uh-oh. So New England will be fully dissonant. Uh-oh. All right, so for Calgary, for their roll, They get to roll on the sunny side, and nothing going to be happening. Front office, a non-issue. Just calling to wish the manager good luck. Tell him to win the series. And for New England, we are also going to have a non-issue. Pitching coach just comes in and says that Fernando is ready to go tonight. Okay, so let's take a look at the umpires for this evening. Randy Monroe calling the balls and strikes. Greg Fenney behind the plate, or over at first. Coots over at second base, and Reggie Cade over at third. We are here at Biddy Ballpark, a small park to left-handers, semi-small to right-handers. And our Lit Energy weather forecast. It's a nice sunny day here in the New England area. A high of 55 today, sunny and clear. Here it is April 27th in my Baseball America universe. So, all right, here we go. Ready to start the game. Fernando De La Rosa finishing his warm-up tosses. This inning, the left fielder LJ Cron, he's going to lead things off. Semi-champion slugger, semi-eager. He'll be followed by the shortstop, Manny Infante, and then their DH, Hemmond. And we'll get to the other players as we see them. So here we go. De La Rosa ready to go. Let's see if they can stop the Stampede and get back to a winning record. And we are underway. It's time to play ball from Biddy Beer Ballpark. All right. He is not a struggler. The batter is definitely not patient. He is semi-eager. So that'll be a ground out to third. And that's how this one will begin. One down. Base is empty for Manny Infante. Infante playing at shortstop tonight. He is a semi-gold player and semi-hero, slugger, and patient. 1, 2, 4. That's the control. Oh, De La Rosa only has semi-control, does not get the dot. The batter is not eager, so he is going to draw a walk. So De La Rosa loses him. Tries for the outside corner and just misses. All right, so 1 out, 1 on for Big Bill Hemmon, DHing tonight. He's a hero, semi-home run king, semi-eager, and a full whiffer. De La Rosa from the stretch. Ooh, boy, and thankfully he is not a slugger. So he'll find one that he likes, but gets under it a little, and he will fly out to left. Cron will go back to first, and a big second out. Now the catcher, Bobby Grubb, steps up, and he is all about the power. Semi-slugger, semi-home run king, semi-eager, and whiffer. So 2 out, 1 on. Let's see, 1-1-4. I like the sound of that. Fresh, yes he is. Grubb's going to roll over a curveball, bounce it to short, and he'll throw on to first, and that'll do it. So one runner left on, and it is the Stampede, nothing. And New England coming up to bat. Here we go. So we will have our usual lineup tonight with one change. Pena is going to be our DH instead of Rogers, as we're facing a left-hander. The veteran Turner Marshall, star flash and double control, and a full icon. So we will have our work cut out for us. But hopefully we can get things going here and get some runs on the board. That was the recipe for success last time. But that is not going to do it. Ford is going to go down swinging a nasty slider in the dirt. And there is 1 down. Now Nick Griffiths steps up. Our second baseman, batting second. 256, struggler no, champion or patient. Oh, we got the dot. He is. So he will work a walk. And he is on with 1 out for Big Corbin Young. Young, our rookie first baseman. He's got a little bit of everything. Hopefully he can get a hold of one here. Or he can strike out. Let's see. Actually, we do have... Let's see. Behind the plate... Oh no, he's semi-strict. Never mind. With the he doesn't have a good eye either. So okay. All right. So we will give him a backwards K then. And 2 down, 2 strikeouts for Turner Marshall. Here comes Cameron Segren, our third baseman. See if he can keep this inning going. Oh no, Griffiths is going to. Well, let's see. Does he get picked off? He does get picked off. Oh, he's caught napping. And so that'll be a pickoff play. And that will be the 3rd out. So Segren will come up to bat. And, oh boy, there's a bad way to end an inning. Getting picked off at first base. All right, so after 1 full, there is no score here from Biddy Beer Ballpark as Bob has joined us in the chat room. Welcome aboard, Bob. All right, let's see. And I'm seeing a couple new names in here. Eric, welcome aboard. Richard joining us live. Thank you for being here. And Kraz, Fernando's #1 fan. Always glad to have you here. All right, here we go. Inning number 2. Dave Wedge, the second baseman for the Stampede, going to lead things off. And he is going to take the first pitch right back up the middle for a leadoff single. Stampede have a runner on board. Here comes Jude Brannon, the veteran first baseman for the Stampede. Let's see. 446 star. He is a semi-star, yes. Ground out to second. So with a lead die of 4, they're not going to be able to get the lead runner, and they will just have to settle for 1 out. So Wedge will advance to second. Man in scoring position with just 1 down. Here comes Toby Gallus, third baseman for Calgary. 2-3-3, ace or star. We got the dot again. Everything's coming up Fernando right now. That'll be a ground out to short. So the second out, Wedge will have to hold at second base with the ball hit in front of him. And here comes Tito Valenza. Tito, the center fielder for this great squad of outfielders here. 3-4-4 prospect, no. Patient, he is not. He's actually semi-eager, so he will get under one and pop it out to second base. So the runner stranded at second. And after 1.5, there's still no score. New England coming up to bat. They'll have their 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up. So Cameron Segren, who was up with a runner on, and then Griffiths got picked off to end the last inning. So let's see what he can do here. 1-3-5. We are going to go to the umpire charts. Let's see. So umpire chart with the bases empty. 4-5. Is there a strict umpire at first? Yes, there is. Batter out at first on a close play. So Fenny gonna ring out Segren on a close play. We'll say that it was a sharp liner down to third. Throw across the diamond, just gets him. And the replay, it looks like the ball got there first, but it's not close enough for us to go out and argue. All right, here comes Sean, ready to party Cardi. He is our designated hot batter for the night. Let's see. And we get a 1-2-4. Oh, that's the control check. And Marshall has double control, so that means that Cardi is going to ground out to short. And then our catcher, Dominic Tozzi, he will also ground out to short. And it's a very quick 1-2-3, bottom of the second. And we'll head to the third. Still no score here from Biddy Beer Ballpark. All right, a free Biddy Beer night. Ooh. maybe if we make it to the championship game, we can do that. All right, so here we go. Lamont Clark, the right fielder and number 9 batter. He'll lead things off for Calgary in this scoreless game. 235. Wild. No. Is he eager? He is eager. And he's one of the rare players that's eager and not a whiffer. So he's going to jump on a early pitch and get a single past the diving Conti at short. And again, the lead runner on board for Calgary as we flip the order and go back to the top. LJ Cron, a ground out victim, his first time up. Let's see, Wild, no. Sadsack, no. He is going to drive a single into right field. And Clark going to motor around to third base. Let's see. And Cron is going to steal second as well. Uh-oh. So they are going to have runners at second and third with nobody out. Oh, boy. So De La Rosa going to start to sweat out there. Let's see. We will... Oh, boy. We'll bring the infield in for Manny Infante. And 1-4-5 struggler, no. Let's see. So that's going to be a ground out. It'll be a ground out to third. So they will hold the runners and get a big first out. Now Bill Hammond. And I'm kind of tempted. Boy, oh boy. Kind of tempted to give Hammond the intentional pass to set up the double play. Well, they're both whiffers. The only thing is that Hammond is a full hero. I guess it's too early to be intentional walking. We will have the infield back, though, with the powerful Hammond up. And I don't think it's going to matter. 2-2-2. That's a double unless he's a home run king when he doesn't get the dot. Yikes. So both runs come in. It didn't matter where the infield was. And, oh boy, and unfortunately, we're going to go to the chemistry chart. All right, so it's going to be a double. 2 runs scored. And we go to the chemistry chart for Bobby Grubb. 1 down, 2 runs in, and a runner in scoring position. All right, let's see. So Calgary is semi-harmonious, and we are fully dissonant. 1-5, pitching team harmony, no. So that is going to be a bloop single. Hammond is stoic, so he will not score. But again, we've got runners at the corners. And 1 out. Oh, boy. So De La Rosa, if we can get out of this with just the 2 runs, that will be a win. All right, Dave Wedge steps up. Let's see. 1-3-3. Oh, no. Oh. De La Rosa is going to lose his focus. And he is going to groove a fastball that Wedge is going to take far, deep, and out of here. Oh, no. Just a no-doubter into the left field stands. A 3-run bomb by Dave Wedge. And just like that, it is 5-0. Oh, no. Whew. Well, I guess we will get some activity up in our bullpen. Maybe our happy Kooksy can... Oh, no. Yeah, so we'll get Kooksy and Dennis Big Game Hunter will start getting warmed up in the pen. Oh, no. All right, so De La Rosa, 5 runs, so he is a struggler, and he is no longer fresh. Wow. That's going to not help his ERA. All right, so Jude Brannon steps up to the plate. 1-1-2, flash. Well, there we go. Maybe a little too late, but at least he'll get 2 strikeouts. He will strike out Jude Brannon, and then he will strike out Toby Gallus. Ouch. A 5-run inning for the Stampede. Whew. Ouchie. Okay, well, so we've got our work cut out for us as Turner Marshall is pitching a heck of a game. Just giving up a walk so far that was erased when he picked off Griffiths to end the first inning. So here comes the bottom of our order. Domingo Pena doing the DHing tonight. Let's see if we can get back a couple of those. Though that is not going to do it. As Pena will go down swinging. That's the third K for Marshall already. Here comes Porfirio Conti, our shortstop. See what he can do. 4-4-5. Workman, no. Not patient. He will ground out to first. And there's 2 quick outs. Here comes Brian Sobro, our veteran center fielder. 3-3-4. Ace or star. He is a star. So Sobro will pop out to first. And it's another 1-2-3 inning for Marshall. We'll head to the top of the 4th, and it is 5-0 Calgary. All right, so with 5 runs given up and our bullpen fully rested, we are going to call it a night for De La Rosa. Just did not have it tonight. Boy, that 3rd inning is going to haunt him for a while. All right, so he goes 3 innings and gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned, 1 walk, did finally get 2 strikeouts, and 1 home run. All right, so Dennis Big Game Hunter comes on in relief, and let's see if we can stop the bleeding a little bit. Sorry for everyone out there wearing their Fernando jerseys, but he'll be back. All right, so here we go. Facing the 8-9-1 batters due up for Calgary. 2-2-5 star. Well, he is a semi-star. He does not get the dot. Slugger Satsack, no. So a single into center field. And he's going to steal second, too. Oh, boy. You better be careful. He might get he might get one into the ribs next time, stealing with a 5-run lead. All right, here comes Lamont Clark. He got everything started last inning with a leadoff single. All right, but he is going to go down swinging here for the first out of the inning. So 1 down and a runner at second for L.J. Cron. He singled and stole a base and came around to score on that home run. Let's see, 2-5-5 star. Oh, again, we don't get the dot. He is not a home run king, so he will fly out to left field. And there's 2 down. Hunter settling in after that leadoff single. Here comes Manny Infante. 2-3-6. He does not have double control, so he will draw a walk, his second walk of the night. So now there's a runner at first and second for Big Bill Hemman. Hemman with a fly out and a double so far tonight. Let's see, he is not patient, so he is going to fly out to center field, and those 2 runners will be stranded. So Calgary does not add to their lead, and we'll head to the bottom of the 4th, still 5-0, and we'll be on the chemistry chart. So yes, everybody go grab a bitty beer. Maybe we'll have a comeback here. All right, so starting on the chemistry chart, we are back to the top of our order with Dexter Ford. Let's see, 3-6, batting team harmony, no. So I'll pop out to left field. And Ford, 0 for 2 on the night. Here comes Nick Griffiths, our second baseman. Let's see, 1-2-4, is that another control check? Yes, it is. Oh, no. So Griffiths going to ground out to short. And then Corbin Young will also ground out to short. Another 1-2-3. Marshall locked in so far tonight. And after 4 full, Calgary 5 and your New England Minutemen nothing. They are already into the bullpen. Let's see. We'll let Hunter start this inning. And Kuski ready to relieve him. Should he falter? Here comes Bobby Grubb, who had a single that kept things going last inning. 1-2-5. Struggler, no. Patient, he is not. That is going to be a strikeout. So, second K for Hunter. One down, nobody on for Dave Wedge, who broke the game open with his 3-run bomb. Let's see, 2-2-4, pitching at home. Oh boy, how about that? We are, but that's one of our TFNs, is we don't get the home advantage, so we don't get that. Let's see, Slugger, he is not, because he didn't get the dot, so it'll be a single into right field. And we will go to the right now chart. So Hunter going to be semi-cold, and Brannon also going to be semi-cold, as he struck out last inning. All right, and they're both going to be neutral. So hot pitcher, no. So we're going to go to infield drama. Let's see, 4-5 is the shortstop. Iron, no. Conti is going to, it's going to start to eat him up, but he's going to keep the ball in front of him and throw on to first to get the out. Wedge will advance to second on the play, but they will get the second out of the inning. Okay, here comes Toby Gallus. Runner at second, 2 down. Gallus also struck out last inning. Let's see, 2-5-5. Oh, there, we finally got the dot for the star. That is going to be a strikeout. And the runner will be stranded at second base. So some good work out of the pen so far to keep it a 5-0 game. We will head to the bottom of the fifth. We got the 3, 4, and 5 batters, heart of the order, due up. Here comes Cameron Segrin, a ground out victim, his last time up. Let's see, 2-4-5. Oh, there we go. Hero, he is a full hero. He'll line one right back up the middle. And the no-no is over. All right, so some polite applause will go up in the stadium as Marshall had, he had an almost perfect game going. He had one walk, but then was erased by a pickoff and had not allowed a base runner since then, but there we go. That breaks up the no-hitter. I would have hated to have gotten my first no-hitter against my own team. But all right, so here we go. Sean Carty, he ground out his first time up. And he is not a home run king, so he's going to fly out to center field for the first out of the inning. All right, the catcher, Dominic Tozzi, up next. A ground out victim as well, his first time up. 2-3-4, runners on base. Yes, we're going to go to the plate drama chart. Let's see, 1-2 is the catcher, Iron. That's Grubb. He is semi-iron, yes. Oh boy, so he can't get to a rising fastball. It'll be a wild pitch. So Segrin going to advance to second on the wild pitch. And unfortunately, we're going to go to the chemistry chart. All right, so runner at second. And 1 down. Let's see, 4-4. Pitching team dissonance. No, they're semi-harmonious, so they're just neutral right now. So this is going to be a deep fly out to center field. And Segrin is semi-stoic, so he is not going to try to advance. So 2 down. Just a long, loud out. Here comes the DH, Pena. See if we can scratch across a run here. 1-2-5. That is not going to do it. He is going to strike out. So New England manages to get a hit, but cannot do anything with it. And after 5 full, it's still 5-0. Calgary on top. That's going to be all for Hunter. So Morgan Cooksey will come on. So Hunter goes 2 innings. And let's see, what did he give up? 1, 2 hits. No runs, importantly. He had 1 walk. No homers, and I think, let's see, 1, 2, he had 3 strikeouts. So how about that? He had more strikeouts tonight than De La Rosa. And now Cooksey will come on. So Cooksey, he is happy. So if we do go to a chemistry chart, the team will be harmonious while he is pitching. All right, so the 8, 9, and 1 batters due up. Tito Valenza, he is 1 for 2 on the night with a single and a stolen base. 1, 3, 4, gold catcher. Tazi is neutral. He's not a champion, so outfield drama. So the New England outfield is no slouch itself. Center fielder Iron, no. So Sobro gonna run that one down, and a diving catch for the out. Good job by him. All right, 1 down for Lamont Clark. 1 for 2 on the night. Struggler, no. Champion or patient, no. So infield drama again. Let's see, 2, 3. Second baseman Iron, no. So just a routine ground out for 3 if you're scoring at home. Back to the top of the order. Here is LJ Cron. Cron 1 for 3 on the night. And 2, 3, 6. Well, that is going to be a walk. Okay, so a 2-out walk brings up Manny Infante. And let's see, 2, 2, 3, wild. No, is he a slugger or utility? He is a slugger, so he's going to line out to short for the 3rd out. All right, so the bullpen doing its job, as they've now thrown 3 scoreless innings. Need the offense to get something going, though. We'll have the bottom of our order coming up. The 8, 9, and 1 batters. Porfirio Conti going to lead things off. Our shortstop, 1, 4, 6. Well, that is not going to do it. He is going to strike out. And there's 1 down. Here comes Brian Sobro, who made that great play in the top of the inning. He is 0 for 1 on the night. 2, 4, 6. Oh, another control check. Wow. So Sobro, he is going to bounce back to the mound. And then Dexter Ford will also bounce back to the mound. So 1, 2, 3, go the Minutemen. And we are through 6 full. 5-0. Calgary on top. Let's see. We will get... let's see. We'll get Park Sung-yang going in the pen, as well as Monte Gillen starting to loosen up. All right, so here we go. Top of the 7th. The 3, 4, and 5 batters due up for Calgary. Bill Hemmond leading things off. 2, 3, 4. Runners on base. No. Is he a hot batter? No. He flew out his last one, so he will pop out to 3rd. And there's 1 out. Bobby Grubb up now. The catcher. 1, 2, 5. Struggler. No. He is not patient. He is going to strike out. And 2 quick outs. Here comes Dave Wedge. Wedge with the big shot of the night so far, the 3-run homer that gave him the 5-run lead. 1, 2, 4, control. Yes, he is going to ground out to short. And it's a 1, 2, 3 inning. We're through 6.5. And boy, the bullpen doing great work. Now, 4 innings of work without giving up a run. Boy, oh boy. All right, so it's time to stretch here at the park. So even though it's 5-0, we'll still get the uke out. Maybe that'll give us some good luck, and we're gonna need it. Turner Marshall is still gonna stay on because he has not given up a run, so he will still be fresh. All right, so here we go. The ukulele comes out. Here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the Minutemen. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right. There we go. Always good to get the uke out. Okay. So we will head to the bottom of the inning. And see if we can get some runs going. All right. If they don't win, it's the same. Nice. All right. Thanks, Bob. I needed that. All right. Here we go. So our 2, 3, and 4 batters due up here. Nick Griffiths, our second baseman, going to lead things off. He does have a single, but he also has a pickoff to his name. So let's see if he can get things going here. Oh, no. The double control check. Yes, he has it. So Griffiths is going to ground out to the pitcher's mound. That'll be 3 batters in a row that have ground out to the pitcher's mound. And then Corbin Young going to ground out to short. So 2 quick outs. Oh, boy. Cameron Segrin now up. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1-5, fresh. Oh, he's semi-fresh, doesn't get the dot. Let's see, home run king or second. It's that kind of night. He is a home run king. So in this case, he's going to strike out. And again, it's 3 up, 3 down. Oof. Wow. All right. Well, we will head to the 8th, and we'll have a new pitcher. Let's see. I'll have Monty Gillen come in. So Cooksey goes 2 innings, and he gave up 1 walk and had 1 strikeout. All right, so great work by the pen. Just again, the bats have been silenced. Turner Marshall pitching an absolute gem. All right, so Monty Gillen, he is going to face the bottom of the order. Jude Brannon leading things off. Let's see, 3-3-5, wild, no. Sad sack, no. He's going to drive a single into right. He will not steal, though. So leadoff single for the Stampede. Here comes Toby Gallus, the third baseman. Gallus 0 for 3 on the night with 2 Ks. Trying to avoid the hat trick. 1-2-4. Hey, there we go. A control check. Monty Gillen is double flash and double control. So that means that Gallus is going to ground in to a 6-4-3 double play. And then Tito Valenza will ground out to short to end the inning. All right, so the leadoff hit is erased. And after 7.5, still 5-0. And Turner Marshall, he's going to stay out there. Why not? He's given no indication that he's slowing down. Has not allowed a base runner since that leadoff hit in the 5th inning. Wow. All right, so got the middle of our order. Sean Carty gonna lead things off. 1-1-4. Oh, another fresh check. Let's see. Is he a sad sack or patient? No. All right. Well, a single into right field. And unfortunately, we are going to go to the chemistry chart. Oh, boy. All right. So runner on first, nobody out for Dominic Tozzi. See if he can get something going. 1-3 pitching team harmony. Oh, hey, they don't get the dot. So that is going to be a single. Back-to-back singles to start the bottom of the 8th. And maybe the Minutemen got something going. And we're going to go to the right now chart. Let's see. So I guess they will have to get somebody going in their pen. So they've got an interesting thing. One of their relievers, Ricky Vallo, who's a semi-struggler, he has it till further notice that he also was a star. And I'm kind of tempted. He's a double flash in control. I'm kind of tempted with a 5-run lead. Maybe he would get some work in. But they do have a fantastic bullpen. Let's see. They'll get... well, they definitely would need somebody with control. Why not? Well, 5-0 lead. They'll get Ricky Vallo warming up and Dale Watanabe also. So a righty and a lefty getting warm in their pen. We're on the right now chart, and unfortunately for me, Pena struck out. So he is going to be cold, but Marshall will be cold as well. So let's see. 3, 4... Cold batter, yes. Oh, no. A weak dribbler to the pitcher, and the batter slump affects the team. The side retired in order with alternating groundouts and pop-outs. Man. Let's see. So, on the grounder to the pitcher, I guess Carty would go to third. Let's see, lead die 3, so they would get Tozzi at second for the first out. And then he would reach on a fielder's choice. And then, let's see, alternating ground outs and pop outs. Well, I guess then we could say that he'll ground into a double, then Conti will ground out in a double play. So they wouldn't get any runs scored from it. So, oh. All right, so that is a bummer and a half. Our best chance to score, and it just went down the drain. 8 shutout innings for Turner Marshall. All right, let's see. The 9th, I guess we... Oh, I forgot to write in Gillen. We might as well... Let's bring in Park Sung-yang to mop up the 9th. So Gillen goes 1 inning, giving up 1 hit and nothing else. So great work by the bullpen. Since the 3rd, they've only given up 3 hits and no runs. But unfortunately, their offense has not backed them up at all. All right. So top of the 9th, Park Sung-yang in for mop-up duty. Let's see, 1, 4, 6. There's a flash. He is double flash, so Clark is going to strike out. And then LJ Cron will also strike out. 2 quick outs. Here comes Manny Infante. And 1, 4, 5. Struggler no, so Infante will ground out to third. And it's a 1, 2, 3, top of the 9th. All right, here we go. I'm a big fan of complete games, so Marshall's going to stay out there for now. Let's see if he still has his semi-fresh, and he does not. All right, so they've got a couple guys ready to go. The 9, 1, and 2 batters due up. So we might as well, we'll pinch hit for Brian Sobro. We will bring in Chuck Van Deventer to pinch hit. For Sobro. See if he can get something going. All right, here we go. 5-run rally. 245. Oh, that's the hero check, and he is a semi-hero, but does not get the dot. So let's see. That'll be a pop out to second. And then we're going to go to the experience chart. All right, so Dexter Ford is a semi-icon. Marshall is a full icon. 3-5 icon batter. Well, it is definitely that kind of night. Did not get the dot. Well, outfield drama, although they have a fantastic outfield. So let's see. 3-6 is the left fielder stoic. I don't think any of them are stoic. They're all active. No. So that is going to be Cron tracking it down near the foul line for the second out. All right, 2 down, nobody on. What little crowd is left is going to get up on their feet as Nick Griffiths fittingly will lead things off. Let's see if he can make people forget about getting picked off in the top of the first, or the bottom of the first. 1-4-4 is a flash check. The umpire is not questionable or lenient. That is going to be a called third strike. And that is going to end the game. Wow. So Turner Marshall pitches an absolute clinic. Goes 9 full. And picks up the win, the MVP of the game, of course. Wow, what a line he had. Let's see, so he had that 1 walk. No runs, no homers. He had 1 walk. What do you have? 3 hits? Is that all we got? 3 goddamn hits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts. And wow. Man, oh man. Yeah, so there we go. Turner Marshall, your MVP of the game, getting the win. A complete game shutout. Whew. Just did not let anything get going. Yeah, I'm a big fan of pitching, so I can't feel completely bad, but I wish that wish that would have been a little bit closer. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it. Yes, everybody go grab a bitty beer to wash down that awful taste. So next week we are going to take a break from Fernando Mania, and we're going to have Fury Football on the channel. I'll be partnering with Keith for a project that he has going on using the newly released Fury Football Recharged set. So I will be playing out a game of that following Keith's show at 8 o'clock, and it'll have potential playoff implications. So it should be a lot of fun. It was teams that were drafted by players, I should say. So yeah, a lot of fun, and looking forward to that. And then the following week, I will bring back Fernando Mania and see if we can bounce back from this. So that's going to be all for now, guys. I will have a show on Wednesday on my channel, but tomorrow night I am actually going to be joining the GWF promoter channel, and I'll be doing a show with him playing Legends of Wrestling, Grant Pachinko. So please join me there. After this, I will put up a link to his channel, but the channel is GWF Promoter. If you guys want to join me, it'll be at 8:15 Eastern Time tomorrow night. And that should be a lot of fun using the Legends of Wrestling game. Wednesday, I'm not sure what show I'm doing. I'm waiting for something in the mail. And if it comes, then I'll have it up Wednesday. But if not, I might do my own Fury Football game then. And then, of course, this Friday night will be the Medfield Kid, the regional heavyweight champion Medfield Kid, I should say. He will be having his first title defense this Friday. So that should be a lot of fun using the Legends of Boxing. So that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for your support. If you like what you see here, you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a like on this before you go. consider becoming a member if you'd like to support the channel. And we will see you guys next time. Get out there, have fun, play games. Please wear a mask. And I will see you after further review. Have a good night, guys.